Ngā mihi o te wā o te aranga kia koutou. Warm Easter greetings to you all, and I hope Easter itself has been a time of great joy and hope and celebration as you gathered in worship. Since Easter, I've been part of a couple of school celebrations. The first was at King's College on Anzac Day, and it was the centenary of the opening dedication of the chapel by the then Bishop of Auckland, Archbishop Averill. The chapel was built as a memorial to the students who had died in the First World War, a frightening number of 111 from what was then a relatively young school. The old boys of the school determined that they would memorialise those who had gone before them in that way, and were able, even in depression years, to gather the funds to build the chapel that many of us will know well, magnificent building. That dedication and determination to raise funds in that way speaks to me of the incredible impact that the loss of so many friends must have had on that school community. It's a powerful moment every year when the school community gathers and the name of every former collegian that has died in war is read out, some 230 names. Their memory will not be lost within that school community. So really glad to join with Senior Chaplain Gareth Walters and to take part in that celebration and that time of sacred memory once again. Once school term was underway, I was off to Diocesan School for Girls, where they held their Easter services once the school community had regathered. Two amazing services that I was part of, 3 in the day altogether, but I was able to join with the school for their year 8 to 10 and then 11 to 13 services. Wonderful to be able to engage with the students by being their preacher. I'm often in the school, board meetings, different events, but too often I'm just a figure seen in the crowd. And so to be able to speak of the hope that I find in Easter and the ways in which I think it impacts in our lives and in the life of our communities and the life of our world was a wonderful opportunity. So thanks to chaplains Sandy Robertson and Brian Haggett for hosting me, and also for organising the opportunity to get in and see the work that's being done on the school chapel itself. Chapel's been out of action for a while necessary structural and seismic strengthening work's being done. So the opportunity to get right up to scaffolding and onto the roof and see what's going on, kind of thing I really love, that makes the job fun. So blessings on that school community. I know you're looking forward to getting back into your chapel proper later this year. As the weeks of Easter unfold, let's continue to carry that amazing hope that we have as believers in Christ, the one who died for us, but is now risen from the dead and whose life we share.